Ladies and gentlemen, the diaspora, therefore, will be fully represented. You'll have your political representation as well as administrative representation and mechanism. And Kenya will be the first country, and I will be the first president or the first government to introduce representation of citizens overseas. There shall never again be the mistreatment of Kenyans the way we have seen in the Middle East, because you will have a representative in the Middle East where you can call. Our Kenyans that go to work there will have to submit their passports in these offices that we are creating, so that it is not snatched away from you, from your employer. You will have other documents that you can produce for identity. Because the Kenya passport is a sacred document. I've always been embarrassed when I hear that an employer has taken a passport from a Kenyan. You all know what the passport says, that you have been given that passport on the authority and the name of the President of the Republic. And with that passport, it is clearly written that you are allowed to enter and leave a country without a let or a request. Once you have been given with that document, it represents the sovereignty of Kenya. So if an employer somewhere takes that passport, it is degenerating. It is making the Kenyan government, the Kenya sovereignty, as nothing. And that's why any person mistreating a Kenyan who is traveling on a Kenyan passport, that act of mistreating a Kenyan will be considered an affront to the sovereignty of the country. This is what my presidency means to you. You will have my protection and my support wherever you are. Whether you come from a poor family, a rich family, wherever you come from, you are a Kenyan, and I am under obligation by the laws and the Constitution of Kenya to protect you wherever you are and to speak on your behalf. I will not hesitate in any way to consult with any government on earth where I feel a Kenyan right has been infringed upon. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's why I would have taken the matter if I was the President of the Republic of Kenya on the matter of Perpetua, of Atieno, of Miriam and Victoria, and all those others that have suffered irreparable pain in foreign countries because those countries felt, this being Africans, African leaders don't care about their own citizens and the life of their own citizens. This I will not take kindly. Ladies and gentlemen, I will establish the Kenya Diaspora Legal Authority. This shall be a directorate of eminent lawyers that will represent any Kenyan when he or she falls on the wrong side of the law, wherever you are. This will be barristers and Queen's Counsel, Kenyans to start with. So Kenyans lawyers expect to have a lot of jobs. You will represent Kenyans in those jurisdictions na muwatetee hadi wapate haki zao. And I would like to request all Kenyans, wherever you are, not to feel frightened. If you are arrested, don't be frightened. Call the Kenya Legal Authority. Call the names of lawyers that will be there. Call your member of parliament. Call for the minister and the directorate and the staff in the high authority. Call the global headquarters in Nairobi, and you will be answered to immediately. We shall send a lawyer wherever you are if it is a legal issue, and we shall help you. Ladies and gentlemen, and we established this legal office because it is very expensive. Having lived in these countries, I know how costly it can be to hire a lawyer. And that's why we are coming in to help you the much you can. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, the legal system in these countries is different. Some of you mumejifunga kule kotini kwa kutojua the system. Some of you have been detained in police cells for days. You don't know who to contact. You have been mistreated there. Atieno knows, and I know the pain she went through. And Cecilia, I also remember your situation when you were arrested in a bus and taken to wherever you were taken, and your phone was taken away from you. I'm coming. My government will help diaspora. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall establish the Kenya Diaspora Welfare Directorate, and there will be many others, and I will announce a lot more of these policies as we go along. There are several others that are coming up. I will let you know. But ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying here is that my government will be there for you. Let me finish by mentioning 3 other policies that I do not want to remain pending in this statement. Ladies and gentlemen, because these are very important. They will benefit you so much. And that's why I'm asking you, support me. Go to GoFundMe website. Right there in the box where search, type, andika pale, make Dr. Joseph Mburu President of Kenya. My donation platform will come. Send me $10, $50, $100 support for me. I need urgently this fund so that I can begin my mega campaign in Kenya. If 20 of us can come together, you donate $1,000. My campaign is funded. Tukiambiana, if you tell one another in our platforms, we reach 100,000 of us and we donate 100 or 200, my campaign is 100% funded. But even as for now, we can start slowly. If I get 200 that can send me an email, josephthegoodone@gmail.com, and say, Joseph, I'm going to stand with you. This I am pledging $20 every month. And we reach 200 of us. I will be right there. I will resign my work and go to fight for you and win this election, which I believe we shall win by 80% on a very conscious point. You may send your support through my M-Pesa line 0748-265-314. That is receiving money donations for the presidential aspect alone. I will appreciate with all my heart. Let us seize this 22 moment and win the election.